Good evening. Months after Mayor Keller canned the idea for a new city transfer station near Edith and Comanche, there are still no answers about what's next.
But the city now says it's exploring a different option that could put a lot of trash trucks on the west side. News 13's Chris McKee is live downtown. Chris?
Jessica and Dean, the idea is basically to relocate a chunk of solid waste operations to the west side, but it still doesn't explain what the city's planning to do with the millions of dollars they've already collected for other projects.
It's been nearly 4 months since Mayor Tim Keller cut the city's planned Edith transfer station at Comanche.
That is not going to happen anymore.
Well, some neighbors cheered, others are worried about all the money for the project that the city is still collecting on each monthly bill.
Want to know what the plan is and a timeline.
City Councilor Brad Winter tonight calling attention to the Keller administration's 4-month silence on what's next for the cash set aside for the transfer station.
They've collected about $3 million so far, and then the taxpayers still getting up.
But Keller's solid waste director Matthew Whalen says they're now thinking about a different project entirely.
What we're really doing is we're looking at how we can restructure how solid waste is actually collected in the city of Albuquerque to reflect a lot of the growth that's happening on the west side.
Whalen says the city's exploring relocating some of solid waste to a new facility, possibly near the dump.
Maybe where we put a maintenance and an admin shop on the west side to kind of divert some of our fleet to the west side.
The city thinks that would help cut some long trash trips, but it says it still wants to build a transfer station too.
It'll be a lot smaller and it won't have as big a footprint.
There's just no answers on where yet.
I'm really concerned about what the timeline is.
Now, the city's solid waste department is now promising as well more plans for what they want to do with future trash facilities by next month, but when they hope at that point to have those ideas, that will be when the budget is completed. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Chris. Councilor Winter has filed a bill to get rid of the extra $1.22 the city is collecting for the transfer station, but that's now been put off until June.